Is it possible for a deal to be so good, but then it ends up being really bad? Is that possible with Lego? Think about it. If somebody gave you free Lego, wouldn't you say, that's awesome, that's a great deal? Most of us would. Hey, I'm Joseph. Channel's BrickTsar. I've done over 1,100 hauls between this channel and my original channel, JOlson37. In fact, the very first haul I think I did on this channel, I was wearing this shirt. It's a Captain Crunch shirt. So in honor of the first haul, I think it was the first haul, I decided to wear this. Back in the day, I said, when I do a haul, I didn't want to call it a haul because I said everybody's calling them hauls. I'll call it something else, like what's in the box. But anyway, it became very popular on my channel to do hauls. And in those hauls, from time to time, we've had some super awesome deals. Clearance deals, even freebies, like when Lego was sending out all the free Chima with each order. I was actually intentionally placing my orders in order to get more free Chima sets. And I don't even like Chima. And there is the problem. I've had the haul, like, I think it was haul number 6 and 6A. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, 6 and 6A, I think it was, where we got all the Naboo spheres. I ended up with like 350 something sets of the Naboo planet spheres. And so now I have like 680 plus halves of the planet, because there's 2 halves in each set. I got like 600 of them. 680, maybe 700. I don't know. There's a lot of them. I don't know what to do with them because I don't really want to sell them. I don't even know if I can sell them. The free Chima sets, those things are still sealed. And there's so many others. And think about instruction manuals. Clutch from Bricks on the Dollar, he takes them and just puts them on a table and lets people take them for free because really nobody wants instructions. And that's why some of the old instructions actually end up becoming valuable. It's kind of a ironic twist there, I think, because you think of this instructions for a lot of the common new sets, nobody wants them, so a lot of people they don't take the time to, or the care to save them. They just throw them away, or if they get torn, they don't care. So eventually the instructions from today might end up not being so common. Who knows? But I got cases of them, and comic book boxes full of instructions. So even when something is free or a great deal, it's not necessarily worth getting. And Mardi Gras Man did a video on this, and he covered a lot of points that I would have covered, like comparing it to baseball cards and things like that, where people just got over invested into the hobby, and that can happen with Lego. And so what my takeaway for this video for you is, I was trying to think of a rule, but it's really not a rule. I think maybe a better word would be a principle for collecting. Don't be like BrickTsar. That's not the principle. But I've realized that I've tried to collect so many things that the collection's gotten so large, and it's not really, it doesn't bring you the satisfaction that you think it will bring you. And so what I would like to say is, if you're going to collect something, the best way to collect it, to make it where your hobby doesn't become a job, where you're not investing, where you're not collecting for the sake of investing, where you're just collecting because you want to collect. This is the principle. Collect what you love and love what you collect. If I had done that, I wouldn't have gotten so much Chima. If I had done that, I wouldn't have bought 350 Naboo planet spheres when they were $3 each. If I had done that, I wouldn't have wiped out so many Walmarts when there was like 90% clearance. If I had done that, I wouldn't have bought 200 of the Final Duel 2 with Luke and the Imperial Guard and the Stormtrooper. Actually, that was a pretty good deal. And I did sell all that stuff pretty much. So tell me what you think. I think with a hobby, you can lose the joy in that hobby when you start making it more of an investment. And I don't think this is the direction that Mardi Gras Man was thinking I might go. I'm not really sure. But I got to thinking about this topic after watching his video, and then thinking about where I'm at in my life and with my collecting. It's not, I don't, you know, I've got to the point now where I can't keep up with everything. I've been working on organizing it, and it's just it's constant, just being behind, not being able to find something. So I really need to reevaluate what I'm doing here on this channel, what I'm doing with my collection, because there are things that I like trains, but I got nowhere to run them right now. I like the 12 volt trains. I don't have a 12 volt train layout. I like the vintage sets. They're all packed away in boxes right now. I do like the roller coaster, and it's on the table over there, and I do want to do a comparison video of the coaster. But you know, when you collect so much, even when it's really incredible good deals that I found, I mean, I've gotten tons of stuff, really, really, really good prices. But when it gets so large, yeah, don't become like me. And I'm going to end it right there.